Number 4, and they're all in now, just like that. They're in and loaded, and at the post. And they're off on the outside. Vernon Cat jumps out well. Up the inside comes Munkin. In between horses, Credit's Good. There's your front group. In 4th place it is This Is the Moment. And trailing in the early going, I Heard It All Before. Up front, Munkin zooming along. Vernon Cat on the outside. Also up there, it's Credit's Good. There's your front 3. In 4th place, This Is the Moment, and still trailing is I Heard It All Before. Munkin right now trying to run away from them. Back from there, it's Credit's Good, along with Vernon Cat. And back from that, you've got This Is the Moment. Around the final turn, here's a telling moment. Munkin heading for home, chasing from second, though. Credit's Good. Credit's Good trying to track him down. Munkin's starting to tire a little bit. Munkin's getting tired, but hangs on. Woo! Credit's Good was closing with every Sally Swift, and we're good to go. And Swiss Sally Swift is in. We are loaded and at the post for race 2. And they're off. And this Courage broke out when the gate opened up. On the inside, it's Anello up there as well, Irish Commander. On the outside of that, you've got Swift Sally Swift. Going back to the inside now is Endless Courage. Up front with the lead, it is Anello right there on the outside. Swift Sally Swift far outside. You've got Prairie Plan on the inside, Irish Commander, and trailing is Endless Courage. Into the turn they go. Anello and Trevor Simpson cruising along nicely in second place now. Swift Sally Swift takes that position over. Back in third, it's Irish Commander. Outside from there, Prairie Plan, and trailing is Endless Courage. Into the straightaway they go with the lead. Anello now has a 2-length lead in second place. Swift Sally Swift continues to give chase. Third belongs to Prairie Plan. In fourth, you've got Irish Commander, and still trailing is Endless Courage. Up front, still with the lead, it's Anello trying to go gate to wire with Trevor Simpson aboard. 3-length lead now over Swift Sally Swift, trying to make a late run as well as Prairie Plan, and back from there, Irish Commander all by himself into the final turn. It is Anello now. You've got Prairie Plan coming with some run around the final turn and down the stretch, and Anello's heading for home. Prairie Plan chasing from second, but it's going to be too little, too late. Anello picks this one up by 5-6 lengths in second place. Prairie Plan in third. Swift Sally Swift. And we're at the post, and they're off. Early speed post mark on the inside of that. It's Intentional Bench also up there. You've got with the lead now. He's a Firefox, the quarter horse, as expected, takes over the lead. Back in fourth place is Just Gypsy. And back from there it is Pulpit Show along with Mr. C. Up front with the lead, he's a Firefox, continues to roll along. Intentional Bench, second in the inside, looking for an opening on the rail. Third place belongs to Post Mark. And back from there it is Just Gypsy. Outside of there, it's Mr. C, and on the inside, Pulpit Show. Down the stretch they come with the lead still. It is. He's a Firefox, and Intentional Bench now closing with every stride. Intentional Bench, and he's a Firefox at the wire. What a finish between Intentional Bench and he's a Firefox. Photo on the top. And nicely, we are now loaded and at the post for race 4. And they're off on the inside. JD Wagon Boss tight in the inside. Big Hoss rolling along with Strip Stake. Out from there is First Prize Cruise. Far outside it's Status Symbol, but up front now JD Wagon Boss cruising along nicely. Out in the outside you got First Prize Cruise. JD Wagon Boss is going to hang on. Photo on the top end. What a race that was. And Humanity's Rewards in, a little fractious, but not bad. And they're off. Out with the early speed we've got on the outside. Humanity's Reward inside from that. It's Jack's on the rail. Bootlegger Al. There's your front 3 and 4th. Dakota Roan. And trailing is Crown Thorpe. 3 abreast up front. On the far outside is Humanity's Reward, who has now cleared them. Bootlegger Al back to second on the inside. Jack's on third on the outside. 4 lengths back from there to Dakota Roan, and trailing is Crown Thorpe. Into the straight away they go. New Manager Ward cruising along now on the outside. Jackson up into second. Third place belongs to Bootlegger L. 3 lengths back to Dakota Roan. Another length back to Crown Thorpe. As they approach the final turn, New Manager Ward and Blanford Stewart trying to shake loose. Still chasing is Jackson on the inside. It's Bootlegger L now coming on the outside. Dakota Roan with some run in. Crown Thorpe starts to wind things up as well. Into the final turn they're coming, and down the stretch into Manager Ward heads the lead and heading for home, but on the outside Crown Thorpe could be dangerous. Also coming, you've got Jackson along with Dakota Roan as they come to the wire. The Manager Ward is tiring but will hang on for the victory. 5 and a photo for second. Good to go. Lucky BN steps in. We're loaded and at the post with a full field of 8 horses going 6 furlongs. And they're off. Not a bad start at all. On the inside, Herculean out well, right up alongside Gallant Gabe. These two lock up in the early going. Then you've got Run Sweet coming up as well. Outside of Run Sweet is Lucky BN. On the inside of that, you've got Dos Cuernos. On the rail, saving some ground, it's Coriandrum. Back from there, trailing the field, it's Unstoppable Colby after a bad break. Up front with the lead, Herculean. With the lead, now right there, Gallant Gabe. These two have been locked up since the gate opened. Coming up in third now is Dos Cuernos. Outside of that is Run Sweet and Lucky BN. Then you've got Masters Bluff ready to launch a rally as well. Back from there is Coriandrum along with Unstoppable Colby. Up front, the battle continues. It is on the inside, Gallant Gabe. With Gallant Gabe, it's Herculean. These two continue to battle it out by 4-length lead over number 6, Dos Cuernos, and also their Masters Bluff. Got a lot of work to do for Masters Bluff yet. Down the stretch they come, and this match race continues. Herculean on the inside, Gallant Gabe on the outside. Herculean and Gallant Gabe battle it out. Now Herculean begins to separate and picks up the victory. 1, 2, 6, 4. We're almost there. Gunslinger is not in yet. Backed out. And now Gunslinger's in, and they're off in leg 2. The marathon series is underway. Out with the early speed. Wood Machine also up there. You've got Pages Peak inside from there. Wanna Go, there's your front group. Now coming as well, it's Year of the Maw, far outside for Gunslinger. Tucked back in now is Teague 11, followed by Wood Machine, and trailing in the early going. Just Another Bob, tightly packed group up front here. On the inside, you've got Wanna Go. In between horses, Year of the Maw. On the outside from there, it's Gunslinger. There's your front three. Looking for an opening, you've got Pages Peak along with Teague 11. Also coming, you've got Pages Peak. Inside from that, it is Wood Machine, and still trailing is Just Another Bob. Up front, the battle continues. On the inside, Wanna Go. In between horses, Year of the Maw. On the outside, Gunslinger. Back in from there, you've got Teague 11 looking for an opening. Then it is Wood Machine after that. 4 lengths back from there to Pages Peak, along with Just Another Bob. Up front, it continues. You've got Teague 11 rolling along nicely outside from Teague 11. It is Wanna Go. Those two continue to battle. Now with a run, Wood Machine relaunches. Back from there, you've got Gunslinger. Several lengths back from there to Pages Peak. But up front now with the lead, Teague 11 getting ready to take off, but Wood Machine looking for an inside trip. Wood Machine has found a spot in the rail, and we've got a 2-horse battle. Wood Machine on the inside, Teague 11 on the outside. Around the final turn they come, and down the stretch, Wood Machine and Teague 11 continue to battle it out. Wood Machine now is pulled ahead. Wood Machine pulls ahead of Teague 11 as they come down the stretch. This one belongs to Wood Machine. 5, 2, 1, 4, your top 4.